thoughts on the match?
I thought Missouri came out, played great. Their two left side hitters really did a really nice job on killing balls. They played really hard. They served great. I think Don's building a great powerhouse program there, and it was a really tough match. And so congrats to Missouri on getting to this point. We're happy we got a win tonight, and I thought our team made some big plays when we needed them and kept the momentum and the crowd into it, which I think was huge. But I thought it was a really well-played match.
General question for Coach or the players. Is there a sense of relief coming out tonight and, seemingly taking care of business after a pretty challenging match against Long Island yesterday?
Yeah, I think we didn't play our best yesterday, and we knew that, and so we came out with just a little chip on our shoulder after that, and yeah, it was good to just get in, get out.
Bekka, how did it feel to be back out there? It looked like you were playing with your hair on fire for most of the match.
It feels good. Love the game, love this team. It's always an honor, and it's such a privilege when I get the honor or the opportunity to play.
Bergen, how did having a chip on your shoulder translate to that starting service run you had?
Yeah, I mean, we like to start off strong, and just kind of getting that lead right away is always huge, and so I was kind of just going into the match with that mindset.
Do you like when you start the match at the service line? What does it allow you to do?
Yeah, I think it helps me groove right away, just kind of get into the game instead of, I know there's sometimes if I don't serve right away where I don't touch the ball for a couple points, so I like serving so that I can just get my hands on the ball and get in the groove of the game.
Bergen, how much more settled in were you in your second NCAA tournament match from last night, and maybe how much did you see that from some of your classmates as well?
Yeah, I think everything was just a little more settled in. Even though the crowd was a lot louder tonight, I think our team was just a little more calm. And so it obviously translated. We hit really well. We passed really well. So I think we could see that.
Bergen, spoken or unspoken, what do you think your teammates wanted to do better tonight after last night and show?
I think just urgency. Like I said, we knew we didn't play our best last night, and so we wanted to go out there and make a statement and prove that we should be the 1 seed in the tournament.
Bekka, how much was it a focus to bring more energy and really kind of start at a higher level to begin the match?
It's a huge focus. I think it's pretty known on the team and just throughout Husker Nation that my personality is one of my assets on this team. And so when I'm quiet, there's definitely a difference in like us getting into a groove and us finding our way on the court. And so I knew that bringing a lot of energy tonight was going to be huge.
You're the Big Ten hyper of
Yeah, I am.
Boom.
Yeah.
You, after watching the match, kind of what was happening on the court, did you play extra emphasis on that tonight?
No, I just kind of do what I always do. I never feel the need to overcompensate. I believe in Coach and the decisions he makes, and so I know that when it's my turn, it's my turn.
Other questions for the players?
Bergen, what was it like to your connection with Bekka and seeing her more so doing stuff with the block tonight? What did that provide the team?
Yeah, Becca's huge up there. I mean, I'm so glad I don't have to hit against her, but she gets those huge blocks and then she brings that energy, and so it's really fun to have her out on the court, and our connection has been great all season, and we're just trying to have it be best in December.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Nice job, girls.
Thank you.
When Bergen serves, is that one of your higher point scoring rotations?
It depends on the night. But she's a really good server, and it's a strong rotation for us. And so, it's been working for us. It just depends on the week, a couple weeks. Rotations fluctuate a little bit, but it's been one of our better rotations, yes.
What about the people make that one of your strong rotations, personally?
Well, we got Merritt up there, and Harper, and Bekka. So, and then you got Lanian's in the back row. So we got our strength at the net, and Laney and Lexi back there with Bergen. So that's what makes it a strong rotation.
Coach, you said last night that the big focus was on discipline, staying disciplined. How do you think the team compared tonight versus last?
We were better tonight, much better. Of course, we were going against way more physical and better hitters. But, you know, they made some great shots tonight, but at the end of the night, you know, they only hit, this says 089, and, you know, they set a lot of balls to their left sides. But, you know, 12 hit 026 and 8 hit 200. So we did a pretty good job. We got used a few times, but, you know, I thought we made adjustments. We followed the game plan really, really well tonight. And so for the most part, we made a huge jump in that area. And I think that's just, you know, I tell them focus equals discipline. So they were much more focused tonight. Yeah, like I told them, 2006, 2008, and 2015, we went 4 all in the first round matches. And 2 of those years we won natties, and the other one we were right there at the end against maybe the greatest team ever. So it's the first round matches are hard, and so it was a really good learning experience tonight. And the key is they really responded well tonight.
At this point in the tournament, the last few years, you've had to go on the road now in the second week. Personally, for you, what's the best thing about knowing to be back here Thursday?
I just, you know, sometimes I think there's advantages to going on the road. It depends where you go, but I think these guys love playing here, and it keeps us in our routine. You know, we've had a couple long road trips, and we just came off, you know, a long one last week. So I just think anytime you can bank some rest at home and not have to worry about travel, I think it's this time of year is really huge.
How did your serve actually execute tonight? I think you targeted a barrel a while with attitude. Is that part of the game plan?
It was part of the game plan, yeah. And she started taking a lot of court, and we got her a few times. I mean, there's certain numbers, 5 aces, 4 errors in a 3-game match. I'll take that any day. But you know, she was trying to take a lot of court, so we were gonna make her try to take a lot of court. And so I thought our team did a pretty nice job of that.
Not from an X's and O's standpoint, but do you feel like this match was a little bit easier than yesterday now that you got those initial nerves out of the way for the team?
Yeah, they were having fun tonight. They were competing. It was, like I said, there's some really good volleyball. I mean, there was some big-time plays out there by both teams. And you know, we just made a few more big plays than they did, especially in the close points of the match and the momentum parts of the match. And so yeah, I think this was more familiar to us. Missouri is like a Big Ten team, so they remind me a lot of Big Ten teams.
Can you learn anything about your team at this point in the year, just from how they play these first 2
Oh yeah,
rounds?
we're always learning. So I already got I'll have my list here tomorrow morning of what we're going to work on this week.
What were a couple takeaways just from the opening 2 rounds?
We got to get our middles going a little bit more. One thing, and then I think our passing, smooth that out a little bit. Missouri's a very good serving team, and they made us struggle tonight. So we've got to understand we're going to continue to see those types of serves, and then we got to keep thumping serves, keep teams out of system. So serving and passing, we always talk about that. Comes down to it's really important this time of year.
Final questions?
Were you more encouraged by what you guys did blocking or serving tonight?
Both, I would say, but you know, our blocking was good tonight, and you know, I think our serving was really good tonight.
Coach, what can you say on Bekka's performance, especially considering she wasn't out there yesterday?
I said I think she's the best blocker in the conference, and you know, you can't go by just stuffs, but she makes plays up there, and she makes what we call beach plays, you know, the little plays at the net, out of the net. You know, she made a great up on, I can't remember if we hit it in the net or it came rolling over or whatever. It was a bang bang play, and you know, she just finds a way to, not many middles can do that. And but you know, that's why she's on our number 1 beach team, because she can do those types of plays as a middle. So, and she brings energy, she competes, so it spreads.
Do you think any of that was heightened as a byproduct of her not playing last night?
No. I told her we were going to play Maggie, and she knows. She's fine. She's a great team player. Ultimate teammate.
Missouri had 36 kills, one more than you did. Is that just a testament of what your defense can do and they're going to be firepower?
They were, yeah, that's an interesting stat. I didn't notice that. The difference was they had 27 errors. So they were, it was try to tool or miss.
Are you comfortable when, I know the other team dictated that, but a lot of the action's coming from their side, are you comfortable with that type of game?
I hate it when anybody gets a kill on us. So, but you know, they were taking high risk, high rewards type swings, and that's why they had 27 errors. And you know, a lot of it comes down to kills, but you also you add those difference in errors to our kills, and we're over 50. So, but you can see here we scored at 54%, which is really good.
All right, thank you.
You guys all have fun tonight?